If I ever get arrested for my confession, ayy. Came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scottie Pippen, ayy. Bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly, if she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it done. Kiss the ring, welcome to the life. James Bond, different every other night. From the little black boy, but I'm selling. Got the strap, I got Gilla with me. He ain't trying to fight with the rejects. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big, ain't no Kleenex that gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it, they never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green, man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, my always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lag. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly, if she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Here's Chris Bryant now. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there.
Well, Boog, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
And here is C.J. Cron. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called. 2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he gets tied up right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is down low. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Rockies. And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Blackmon swings. It drives one deep to right. That one's well hit. Out of here. Grand slam. He blasts one out to right, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that
1-1.
And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
0-2 now. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now in Toronto. And here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And now he steps off the rubber. The pitch. That's inside.
Ball.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Right side. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
3-1.
Wisdom getting an angle on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Kikuchi back to work. Just missed. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of... Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Racing makes the catch. And there's one away. Kris Bryant, the next to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Kris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cron stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here is Rowdy Tellez. And a ground ball to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls.
Tellez on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the dirt.
Batting 6.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Good contact guy, good defender. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Throw behind the runner. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Patrick Wisdom. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Wisdom measures 6 feet 2 inches. 220 pounds. Usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. The next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
2-1 now. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Rockies. Kikuchi measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Blackman stands in now, looks at that one inside. He hit a grand slam his first time up. And that one in the air, center field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. And he beats it. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
Gonna count 1-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be William Contreras.
Designated hitter.
Marquez back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kiermaier now. Fires over to Cron. That ends the frame. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Alan Trejo. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Mountcastle settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And forget it. Chris Bryant pops one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. At the plate, C.J. Cron. First pitch, and he just misses. Started to swing, held up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
the right fielder, number 16, Patrick.
Now it's the right fielder, Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Crone over at second. Wisdom over at first with one away. In the air, left field, Mountcastle under this one. And there are two down. So first and second with two outs. Here's Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-0. Popped up. Springer racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George.
The line and the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got it by him for the K. Now, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Trejo makes the grab, and there's two away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missing inside. And Guerrero is set down. That is ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's caught for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Center field, Kiermaier moving under it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now one missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Daza has it sized up. hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Puts it away for the out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Out there to center. Daza hustling. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Number 2, Jonathan
Kikuchi back to work. Popped up. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Now back left.
So man aboard, Kris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. The pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. That one ripped left field back there. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-0. And he's got an RBI triple.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. So up next, Patrick Wisdom for the 4th time tonight. Fought off foul. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-0. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stevenson on third with 2 out. That one misses, and 1-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, William Contreras. And the right-hander back to work. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1. Marquez, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that
struck him out looking. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Kiermaier.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crone picks it up. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Guerrero the toss to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan McMahon will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies.
The second baseman, Alan Trejo.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and deals.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low.
Ball.
The 1-1. Daza hustling. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one in the dirt. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he hits a ground ball right side, boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Thomas Hatch.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Bryant, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Into center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies.
C.J. Cron.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. That's inside, and it's 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the righty deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here is Ryan Mountcastle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here comes a pitch.
Now pitching for Colorado.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And now Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Two outs, runner at first. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1. Contreras. The runner at first with 2 gone. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Next pitch is outside. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. And the pitch.
Wisdom.
And first offering is fouled off. Hatch, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Rockies.
Tyler Stevenson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground to third. Guerrero over to pick it up. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chuck Nasty. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Kevin Kiermaier. The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter is George Springer. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and he just misses. Grissom picks it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, Bo Bichette digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Gone! Bo Bichette blasts one out. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-2. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bad path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Next offering is foul back. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike two.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one ripped. Hits the top of the wall. Trejo with a relay throw, and he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On to first, ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No, we ain't leaving.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let him ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Getting frisked and stripped down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight.